Breaking news. Three people has been killed as suspected bandits ambush motorists in Kwara State. This is morning news today being Friday, 29th of August 2025. So the incident, which occurred on Thursday, threw residents and travelers into a state of panic as news of the killing spread across the area. So government suspected to be Fulani bandits have allegedly launched a deadly attack on motorists along the Rore and Aranorin communities in Irepodun local government area of Kwara State, leaving at least 3 people dead. The incident, which occurred on Thursday, threw residents and travelers into a state of panic as news of the killing spread across the area. So in a video obtained, the victims were seen lying lifeless on the roadside, their bodies partially covered with clothing and leaves by sympathizers who arrived at the scene after the attackers had fled. So eyewitnesses said that the armed men, believed to be operating from hideouts in nearby forest, opened fire on the unsuspecting motorists in what appeared to be a coordinated ambush. It remains unclear whether the attackers also abducted any victims during the assault, as details were still emerging or as of Friday this morning. So this attack is the latest in a growing wave of violence which has gripped Kwara State's Kïlled and Irepodun local government areas in these recent months. So communities such as Babanla, Shegbe, Ologomo, Alabe, and Oreke in the Kïlled local government faced repeated attacks, forcing hundreds of residents to flee their ancestral homes. So many victims have been kidnapped for ransom, while others have been killed in similar raids. Residents express fears the violence will escalate further unless urgent security measures are being taken. So some community leaders have called on both the state and federal government to deploy more security personnel to the affected areas, noting that many villages have been left vulnerable as attacks continue unabated. As of the time of this report that you are hearing, depending on whenever you are coming across this particular video, the Kwara State Police Command had yet to release an official statement regarding this particular incident. So, however, sources indicate that security operatives have been mobilized to the area to prevent further violence and reassure residents. Remember that on August 24th, it is equally on the news that after Governor Abdul Harim visited Babanla community in the Kïlled local government area to reassure the residents of improved security, suspected bandits equally abducted 2 people in that same area that the governor visited. The governor visited the area to reassure residents and restore a sense of security amid ongoing fears of banditry and kidnappings. However, the criminal struck soon after his departure. This is highlighting the persistent threat and heightening tension in this particular community in Kwara State. Honestly, this incident threw residents into fresh panic despite earlier promises of tighter security measures by the state government. This is really sad. Nigeria is getting into a state of something else. Thereby, on a daily basis, we keep hearing bad news. It is really sad. It is really sad. Even Bono APC youth leader, known as Ali Kwara, was detained by special police units over video lamenting neglect by Governor Zulum of Borno State. That is neglecting the people who are crying as a result of this excessive bandit attack in Borno State. And we are still waking up with the same news, another news of Fulani headers attack in Kwara State. Honestly, the rate of this attack is really something else. Does it mean we don't have leaders? Does it mean we don't have people that are capable to combat these particular terrorists in the country so that safety will emerge, so that security will be restored back? What do you think about this? This is really sad. Kindly watch the video of this Bono APC youth leader who was detained by the State Police Command because he was criticizing the governor, who happens to be Governor Zulum, and his administration for neglecting the people of Borno State at the hand of these terrorist bandits, ISWAP and Boko Haram, constant harassment, kidnapping and killing on daily basis. What do you think? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell button so you will always get notified whenever I post our latest content. I remain my humble self, Chidema Clement. I love you guys.